Hello my friends and welcome back to Battletech XAI. Big changes. So I don't normally do this. Once a campaign starts, I lock in the mod as it was presented to me at the start of the campaign, and I don't change it because changes usually result in crashes and all kinds of other problems. And sometimes changes, undo particularly exploitative builds that I come up with or whatever, and then they might leave my campaign in a mess. But Xerax, I think that's how I want to pronounce it, the creator of Battletech XAI, he has updated the 1.6 version of Battletech XAI with loads of new features and bits and pieces that he wanted to add, etc. And so I've updated to it. And this version will later become the 1.8 version, but for now it's a 1.6 version, so we're still on 1.6 here. But there have been some big changes, including, for example, the panic system has been introduced, C fixes, and a few other bits and pieces. So I don't think any of my builds are illegal or anything. I don't think he's changed anything in those in that regards. I know various errors and things have been fixed with some of the weapons. Alright, the AC-10 does 55 damage now. So it hits a little harder. Yeah, there's been some tidy up of some of the text, it looks like, as well. The bugged LRM-15 has been fixed, I think. Yeah, it now actually is hotter. This one is now less hot. That's actually a pretty massive drop in heat on that one, actually. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure the combat will be interesting now that things have changed. Now that the panic system is present in the game as well. Let's go. 3 skull battle, let's go. Yep, let's go. Let's go, go! Finally got myself a new banner. I've wanted a new banner for a really long time. And Project Haven's actually got some pretty good artwork, and I got access to Model Viewer, so I put something together which I thought was quite good. My old banner is from a long time ago, when I used to play PlanetSide 2. Someone made it for me. And I was a big fan of Girls in Panzer, which is an anime, but it's cute looking, cute and fun tank fights or whatever, like World of Tanks in real life. But actually, they've really done their work, because the tanks are all incredibly historically accurate, and there's a lot of internal to the military politics and bullshit that goes on, which I ended up getting a load of guys in the army into it, which is funny.
Command interface initiated.
If you've done any service, you could definitely appreciate the show. Evidently, some of the people involved in it have spent some time on the inside, as it were.
The snow reminds me of my childhood.
I hated my childhood.
Moving to position.
The snow reminds me of Norway.
Confirmed.
Although not really this
Ready for
year.
orders.
It's been the warmest,
Ready for
just
orders.
most insanely warm
Heading out.
winter in Norway ever.
Hostile on sensors.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's that. Gallant. The Gallant vehicle. The weird, like a striker, basically. I might be able to engage onto him, you know.
Commander.
You can't jump though because the 58, it's not bad.
Coordinates received.
I can't jump in
Locked on.
this pre-battle phase, I guess, if you want to call it that. Wow, that was some horrible shooting.
Yep.
For a 58%, one-shot landing is pretty poor.
Engaging. Target.
Oh well, next turn I'll be able to jump. Jesus! I don't remember it having so much armor.
Ready for orders. Firing jump jet.
Standing by. Hell yes.
Alright, it's probably going to come rolling down the hill now. It doesn't have any long-range weapons apart from that LRM-10. Oh, it can't see me! He can't see me.
Standing
Why
by.
couldn't he see me? He's not moving because he can't see me. He doesn't know where the shot's coming from.
Let's do this.
I've never known this to happen in any mod other than this one.
Firing jump jet.
It is quite cool though. Alright, that'll wake him up.
What do you need? Got it.
I'm just gonna jump jet up the hill.
Acknowledged.
Receiving you.
Commander.
Of course, my brawlers are gonna be a little while
Acknowledged.
getting up the hill. Oh, it's another tank.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Alright. Just need to keep jumping up the hill. So of course the first thing he does is rotate around so I can no longer hit the side that I've been pummeling. The front and the rear haven't really taken a huge amount of damage.
Waiting for my opening.
If I could get the Highlander close to it, I could just stand on it. Here come the enemy tonks.
What's up, boss?
Alright, I still
I copy.
don't have a rumble solution yet. Wow, that was a huge amount of missiles. That all missed.
Good to go. I copy.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a terrible chance to hit. Yeah, forget it. Forget it. Not worth it.
Yes, boss.
No shot.
Commander.
And I'm not hanging down the hill just to maintain a shot.
Roger.
Huh. Must be this one over here.
Locked on.
Nice. It's actually not a bad chance to hit that. Oh, it's just a locust. That's how this guy's gotten on us so fast. Because he's a fast mech. I was gonna say, on this mission, usually the reinforcements are not on your case so quickly. Oh, has he rotated the weak side against me again? This terrain is really bad for tanks. You know that tanks want nice, flat, open terrain to just shoot at you. Maybe hull down into the ground. But all this rough, weird terrain, it does not work well for vehicles. Well, that would be a miss. Oh, it's a Shrek. Not known for its high armor.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
Let's go, team. Let's move on to the Shrek. If there's one tank I don't want constantly spamming shots at me, it's that. Puma. Oh, that was a huge amount of fire. He still only did 36 damage though. Jesus, he's got a pair of LRM-20s to back up
Orders.
the rest of that monstrous loadout.
Lifting off.
Still gonna work on the Shrek first because it's a soft target with high DPS. Oh, how could you still be alive?
Target's taken a critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
Do I really not have a clean shot? Yes, I do have a clean shot.
Jumping.
From a slightly awkward angle. You're next. I just need the one hit in there.
Splitting targets.
Oh, nice hits. I think I got the hit I needed. Which is good, because I missed two.
One more for the trash heap. Receiving you. Up high.
Alright, who's the easy shot here? That is actually a very good clean shot. I'm going to vigilance here. Because I would like my assault to be involved a little bit quicker next turn.
Roger.
37% is actually an alright shot against a target like a locust, since it has hardly any armor. Oh, I got two hits. Oh, one of them was in the head. I don't know if that's really of benefit or not, but it's funny. head cap a locust. That would be really funny. Oh, there's the reinforcements. Ooh, a Disco Fever bot. You'll note that the better headlight mods, the better headlight mod is now part of this, which is quite cool. My primary concern right now, of course, is to
Yes, Commander.
turn the Puma into chunks. I don't know if I have to be too careful about showing my back to this guy. Brawlers do have reasonably solid rear armor.
Firing jump jet. All weapons are go.
Get it! Alright. Ooh, damn.
Reporting critical hit.
He's evidently got Mark II case. Otherwise he'd be dead right now. He's a dead man. Interesting vehicle. Wow.
Commander.
It can be interesting in pieces. Fire everything. Ooh, that was a vicious hit. And he's done.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
That was an important kill. Was a lot of high-grade firepower going on there. I just noticed that the disco back, its design is pretty standard. How do you improve on perfection? By adding a TTS E+, apparently, and an exchanger and a heat bank, and less heat sinks to create the tonnage for that. Oh god. Oh god, it's a meta disco back. Oh.
Good to go.
That is potentially very bad news for me.
Up high.
Flush. Ah. Pretty sure that's not how that goes, but okay. Get him. Nice.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Don't even have to worry about being shot in the rear because potential rear shooter is dead.
Aye, aye.
Aye, Commander. I am the knight. I am Medusa. I'm the knight.
Got it.
All right. Once again, quite happy with 30-40% against a Locust. Alright, both sides of that vehicle are totally smashed in, so now it doesn't matter how he angles. This thing going in the light phase is really irritating. It's got so many weapons. Why does it go in the light phase? It doesn't seem right. Especially when it's 70 tons. Headshot. That's 2 tracing headshots that Decker has taken.
Yes, Commander.
37. That's a really bad position to try and engage onto that in melee.
Receiving you. On my way.
Go Ultra plus Ultra, yeah. God damn, I landed every shot, but I somehow managed to find the front armor and the rear armor. Witchcraft. That would be a miss.
Good to go.
I can no longer really afford to jump around. Heat-wise. Okay, this is a front shot, but
Position confirmed.
sets me up for a better position next turn. Nice.
One for the scrap heap.
Looking good. Okay, game lagging while the AI decides what it wants to do with its life. I still need to be so careful here.
Light damage. Holding firm.
The disco back is a huge threat and needs to be respected.
Waiting for order.
I mean, disco backs needed to be respected, you know. In the base game. Dealing with one with all kinds of bonus targeting computers and all the rest of it. That's gonna make things difficult.
Locking on.
Okay, it's alright. I was actually just setting up to kill it with the Highlander anyway. Here he comes. Alright, he doesn't have a shot.
Waiting for orders.
Do I actually have a clean shot on him? You know, I actually have a clean shot on him, and he is actually quite the threat.
On my way.
Let's go for a happy-go-lucky headshot.
Oh yeah, it's on.
That was just to open up proceedings, really. Sadly, I missed. The vast majority of my firepower there I missed. That poor locust.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Go!
Loading in all weapon systems.
Oh, 1 HP!
Critical hit, Commander.
Wow, at least I destroyed the exchangers. Ouch. This is the problem with assault mechs. They can't dodge.
What's up, boss?
They just sit there and take it. Go.
Splitting fire.
Alright. He may die.
Take
Nah, he's
that.
not gonna die, he's a defender. Oh, he's stressed though. I too would find being horribly injured and in a tiny mech with half of it blown off to be quite stressful. Would be reaching for the eject button.
Light damage, Commander.
Receiving you. Orders?
Right.
I copy.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended levels.
Affirmative.
I took full salvage on this one, so really... Oh, for crying out loud, he's not dead.
Solid connection on that one.
Oh, he's gone though. I should really try and capture the Hunchback. Ouch. Okay, that could have been worse, but it still hurt.
Took a hard hit there. I'm here. Roger.
Go.
Multiple enemies. Locked on. Give them everything you've got!
Okay. Time to get to work on the Hunchback. Oof.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Well, that was a nasty hit.
Commander. Lifting off.
Go.
Locking in all weapons.
I think I mostly completely missed there. Yup, I only did 12 damage on target. That was horrible.
Standing by. On the move.
Got a jam on my main weapon. Oh,
Solid connection on that one.
I'm actually hitting the wrong side of the Hunchback if I want to capture it.
Commander? Roger. Got it.
Oh, he's gone. No, wait, I was hitting the right side of the Hunchback. I just somehow constantly hit the CT.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh well, whatever. There's other things that I can turn into salvage here.
Confirmed. Here it comes.
Oof.
Solid connection on that one.
Alright. I think that one woke him up. Sadly, he's got the dreaded injury resist cockpit Okay.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
That was honestly,
How's it going?
that was honestly poor shooting on his pat. His pat?
Here we go.
His jammed.
Something good.
Oh, he's stressing out. I too would be stressing out if I were him.
Standing by.
He's a couple of good smacks away from death. Fire everything!
Locked in.
Oh, headshots! Didn't knock him down though. Despite the SRM hits.
Receiving you.
Go.
Engaging multiple targets.
Alright, that knocked him down. 4 HP on the head, damn. One well-placed SRM and he's dead. That leg will not take much more either.
Aye, aye.
Alright, let's lay off the medium lasers. Let's see if we can get that headshot, huh? Actually, an LRM would do it.
Roger.
Oh, except it didn't.
That hit something good.
Oh, he's gone. I don't blame him. 1 HP in the cockpit. Oh, okay. It is never a good feeling to get swung at by a Shadow Orc,
Waiting for order.
considering its insane melee damage profile. Get some.
Waiting for orders.
You know what? Apparently the best thing to do is to just stand here. Fair enough.
Affirmative.
Headshot.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
Alright, we're stressing his ass.
Yes, Commander. I copy.
Oof.
Scored a critical hit.
Alright, message delivered.
Mission successful.
So, yeah, the I always like the panic system. I do think it's a lot more realistic than mechs hanging on until they're completely blown apart and the pilot's killed. I don't think anyone there ejected particularly early. I think pretty much all of them were mostly a wreck by the time they left the building, so yeah, seems well balanced. Time for that sweet, sweet loot. This is a good medium laser, large laser. The little slice of heat removal is good. Whole lot of gear here. Oh, nice! I finally found one. Tactical supercomputer, complete with soothing voice for the advanced AI that runs every tactical system in your mech. Quantum computing is here and it is faster than a cicada on fire. HAL 9000 adds real-time targeting tracking information from your alliance mates' orbital systems such as a dropship or tactical satellites. Upgraded HAL 9000 gives an all weapons targeting bonus, an initiative bonus for all lance mates. Nice. What a lovely piece of kit. It's also worth a small fortune. I guess it's pretty rare. Speaking of which, these melee gyros are super rare as well. Okay, they're not so rare targeting computers, but let's rumble. Hey, we just got a Shadowhawk. What a perfect mech to create a little fisticuffs machine. Although I still don't have, you know, tons of melee gear, but we could start putting one together.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Alright, what's the hard points on this bad boy? 3 support, perfect. Perfect for a fisticuff machine. I don't want to stand down my blackjack. I feel like we're friends. We've done so much together. It's going to be 17 days until the high capacity power grid is done, and I can put a second mech bay into service. Stand it in storage for now. I need to decide who is going into storage. This was my missile support Centurion. He was a stand-in for good ranged combat. But I have a Highlander now. Between the AC5s and the LRMs, he he fills that fire support role a lot better. Do you know, I'm going to stand the fire support Centurion down on the grounds that when I get a good heavy with a lot of missile hardpoints anyway, I'll probably be making a better, more dedicated LRM boat at that time.
Got it. Shouldn't be long.
Okay. What is with that paint job? It's horrible. That's better. Oh yeah, mech spin's been included, of course. Because this is 1.6, so this feature would not exist normally. But now it does. Right, let's get some refitting done. So I wanted to make a melee mech. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Some really chunky legs we have here. Okay, slight trim. So let's go with the command console because we're going to have spare. We are definitely going to have spare weight. Okay. 25% increased melee chance. This will allow me to maneuver in position. Let's not put a jump jet in important slots. How much is my DFA damage? 140. So 70-70. So I could reduce it to 30 damage on my legs. Oh wow, can I just get rid of the DFA damage entirely? Can I make a DFA machine? Oh, this is gonna be entertaining. Alright, that's minus 80 DFA. Ah, but maybe increasing the DFA damage also increases the amount of damage I'm gonna take. I don't know. I don't know. This is it's amazing to say, but I don't really know. I've never had this opportunity before. Let's go. Ultra heavy machine guns. Hey, I've got exactly 3. Perfect. They weigh like a ton each. Unless I went for ultra heavy laser flamers. Huh? Oh, I'm a fool. Ammo. It's like 800 rounds, right? 500 rounds, it's loads. Oh wow, these arm mods, man, they only take up 1 slot each. I get the feeling there's so much more room to grow on this beast. There's nothing else for me to add. I think I'm in Taurian space, aren't I? So the shop is going to be less than helpful. Alright, I want it. I'm going to have to pay 50% more for it, but I want it.
New equipment available.
I must have it. Because it adds plus 10% chance to land a melee attack. So while it isn't as it isn't strictly as good for doing pure melee damage. But it's going to give me a little more chance to hit. This is great. Let's see what happens with the DFA.
Right.
I could take
Get it in the schedule.
I could take a little bit of DFA damage off of the mech. If increasing the DFA damage also increases the self damage, which I'm not sure it does, but it could potentially, then I could try taking some of the extra firepower mods off and more self repair ones, but well, damage prevention. But that said, if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have a mech that can DFA without any
Bio command.
without any self damage. It's gonna be glorious. I can't wait. No lasting consequences. Can't imagine a better crew than my one. Don't want to get involved in any of that stuff that's going to get you killed, my friend.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Okay. I ripped up that job you asked for.
That work order you said?
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Alright, let's make some changes. How much is the next mech bay? Hey, it's not even that expensive. 20 days to get it ready. 30 days to get the pods online. Which are, both are a pretty big deal. I'm also 1 morale point away from permanent spirited status, which is even more important. Let's actually get a morale upgrade done fast. 18 days for that one. 15 days for this one.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
That extra resolve is really important. Other things can actually wait. Right, now that we're done with our new monster punching DFA machine, which I can't wait to try it out. It's going to be hilarious. Don't need this or this. They're only half a ton each. I'm paying 1 ton for that Taz. Plus 1 int for everybody, plus 15% on all weapons. Can't add HAL 9000. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that. Sweet. That's just straight up better. Well, actually, the VTAS actually provides you with extended range as well. So it's not just about the targeting. I don't realistically have anywhere to put another targeting computer, a large one. I find that energy weapons tend to be the least accurate. Funnily enough, I find that the auto cannons are actually always hitting their target, or usually have very high chances to hit, and it's my lasers that are always hovering around 50-60%. Same with the LRMs, but I think I'm going to go with a use that last 0.5 ton to get the energy targeting up a little bit more, so that when I really do need to use my medium lasers up close and personal, they're going to hit. I mean, the only other thing I could do with a half ton is put in a half ton of LRMs, since these launchers are relatively thirsty. Okay.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Sweet. So, just a straight improvement to my Highlander there.
Job's done, Commander.
Alright, plot missions. Of course, once we complete the campaign, then all the flashpoints will unlock, won't they? So, but I think I'll probably stop at completing the campaign while I'm sat here thinking about it. This has definitely been a fun and interesting mod. I can't wait to see how the DFA machine works. I just love the idea of it.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
It's hilarious to me.
All right, I'll get the team on it
All
right
right.
away.
It's expensive, but it's worth it. After doing a plot mission, I'll be filthy rich again anyway. We have arrived on Weldry. The Directorate must fall. Interesting. A 6-ton LRM-10. However, it's 6 heat instead of 12, so it basically spares you 2 heat sinks. Or has an integrated double heat sink if you want to look at it that way. I actually don't have any spares of that.
New weapon systems
I used them all
available.
in my feet first machine. Is there anything else to do on this planet? Just out of interest before we go plunging into the Worldry contract. My primary concern, of course, being that I'm not sure I want to take my new DFA bot straight into a straight into a story mission, in case it's garbage. Oh man, it could be funny though. It could be so good. War Council. I think this is just actually a... I think this is just a bit of plot, actually, this mission. It's not a mission, it's just a... We just want to talk to you. Well, anyway, there are plenty of interesting missions to do here, so... We can do War Council next time, and then if there's no further story missions to do, well, there's plenty of interesting fights here to be had. Potentially interesting fights. So, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.